Alright guys, we're going to try a bit more of a casual video, but today what we're going to do is we're going to learn, well, how to learn a new character. One of the questions I hear the most out of people is, hey Caleb, how do I learn a new character? Or how do I get into a new game? Or I've put all this time into X game and I'm scared to commit to Y. And a lot of people think that they have to put a lot of work into something that they really don't have to. Now, fighting games as a genre go super deep, and you can make it go as deep as you want to, or you can make it as casual as you want to. But that initial ground floor isn't super hard to get in on, and we're just going to go through my basic process of learning a new character and just applying it to a typical game plan and running it in tower and seeing what happens. So I've never played Kai. I wanted to steer away from any characters I'd experienced with in coaching. It didn't leave a whole lot. I thought about playing Leo, but that's kind of a specific case since he has like all those stance changes. Kai being a general all-rounder character makes it make more sense, I guess, to me to try and teach. So the first things we're going to look at is our essential buttons. So we want a basic high-low mix-up. We want I mean, if we can find a left-right, great. If not, that's fine. We want to find anti-airs and we want to find pokes. Those are the big things we want to find. So obviously there's 6P. Kai 6P seems pretty fast. I know it's always been frustrating to deal with, to try and jump in on him when he covers a stun edge with 6P. And something you want to do when you're figuring your buttons out is go into your settings and change to all guard. The reason we do this is because we see how the CPU has to guard. Just like here, we find out 5K is a low. So is 2K, so is 2D, so is 2S. So with this knowledge, we know that 2S is probably our best grounded poke tool. It goes a little bit farther than 2D and it looks a little bit faster. So what can we can do it into 5HS, we can do it into 6HS, and we can end a block string in stun edge and see if we can get shock state. I'm already aware, but if you guys aren't, shock state just gives you a bit of a bonus to your moves, more chip damage I believe, and it makes certain moves less negative. Like this, I believe if they stand block this while in shock state, you're actually positive. So now that we know we have good lows in 5K, where we can just like run up track 5K, we now know we have a high low between 5K and 5D using dust as an overhead, which is really nice that 5K is a low because it gatlinks straight into 2D. You can also do 2K into 2D, close slash into 2D. Now, what can we combo into? We can do 6P. So if we can do 5K into 6P, if they block it, say it seems like a true block string, and then we can go into stun dipper, which not only gives us decent pushback, allowing us like sit back in neutral where we can, hang on, I want to see if that works with my other button, where we can easily throw out some space threatening buttons without being super up close, and we have them in shock state. So for our anti-airs, we have 5P, let's see, 2HS. Let's see how high that goes. So it's a jump. I bet this hits like at max. Yes. So 2HS, viable anti-air button, a little bit slower. And let's see. And of course our DP is a reliable anti-air. What would be our... Okay, there we go. So if you want to get a little advanced, something every character can do is if DP gets blocked, you can usually turn it into a high-low mix-up. So with Kai, we can instantly cancel into a dust, and then probably do like heavy slash after. Yeah. Or we can instantly do a drift down Roman cancel into a 2K or 2S or anything else. make DPs extremely threatening on wake up and save. So we got anti-airs in DP, 6P, 2HS. Let's check the rest of our command normals, make sure there's nothing else. Gives you advantage when blocked, making a good option at close range. So yeah, 5K, 6K is pretty safe in that, as long as we don't get thrown in between, which I think is probably the scariest part. But since that leaves us plus on block, it puts us in a pretty good situation. Stun edge, we got a projectile we can do basic zoning with. So aerial heavy slash goes more towards the side of the screen, while regular slash goes more down. On ground, you want to just use regular slash, condition the opponent and they're approaching. And we can do 2HS if we get things like hard knockdown. Now I bet that isn't safe. I bet they can jump over, but still a good setup. But what about back throw? No. The only time it's true, it seems, is if like you throw in corner. And then as another low, we have, of course, what is it? What's the input? Stun Dipper. The low profiles moves. And then we can RC before it hits, after it hits. That was bad. You probably want to do at least after the first hit. I do like that because then it puts them right at perfect spacing in the food arc after they get hit with shock state. So if they play safe, they're going to be put right up in my pressure sequence. We don't see this one a whole lot, but it's a really good projectile and it puts them in shock state, allowing you to take advantage. We'll see if there's any situations where that really comes up. Now let's look at pokes. So far slash seems like a decent poke. Goes into 6HS. Goes to 5HS. It goes into 2HS, but you probably wouldn't use that in a lot of sequences. Okay, I bet close slash goes in the 2K. Oh, it doesn't. So you have to go close slash 2S for your low. $5K can only go into 6K, 6HS. Okay, oh that's right, it does go into 6P. They came out of block, not like watch the block animation. Run up through after that. Yeah, that's probably viable. If I delay it. I want to get the timing down so that hits as a meaty, or we can also just, you know, go for that. Either way, meaty shock state is going to be a valuable tool. Okay, but back at pokes. So 5HS and 6HS are going to be really good buttons. Since 6HS wall bounces, we're probably going to use that a lot. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of damage. So 6HS, if I recall, is a decent disjoint. Pushes Kai slightly forward. Wall bounces. Definitely a good combo or corner threatening tool. 5HS. So 5HS doesn't combo into 6HS. So we have to do it into, let's see. Stun Dipper works. Oh man, that was too high for that to hit. There we go. So that way we get an RC combo that gives us shock state. So none of these are probably optimal, but that's not what we're looking for. We're trying to teach that basic work so you can always build off that game plan later. So pokes are far slash, 5H, 6HS, 6P, just because 6P has invincibility and puts a hurt box out. It's a common anti-poke tool. So I'm trying to avoid frame data, but this is the one thing you should know for your character. If you don't look this up, this is fine. You can usually guess and be pretty safe, but go to the Guilty Gear Strive Dust Loop. We'll look at Kai. So we're not going to get into frame data. We're not gonna make this confusing or anything. The only thing we have to know is which move has the fastest start of frames, and we should already see that it's 5P. That's pretty common. Some characters it's their 2K, but it's 5P. Let's see. 2P is 5 frames too. 2K is only 1 frame slower, and it has better reach, so that's still a good option. The reason we want to know this because if you're prone to mash on wake up like me, you might as well mash a button that's going to work for you. So 5P and 2P are your fastest buttons. Since there's 5 frames of throw invulnerability, this will beat throw. This is 6 frames. So while it's not that magic 5 number, this is still good for mashing out of a lot of pressure attempts. At least in the same ones that would be good for 5P or 2P, and it gives you a little bit more range, especially if like you're faultless defensing someone out in the corner a lot. So like right here. Oh man, okay. 2P doesn't connect. Oh come on. There we go. Right there where 2P didn't connect, 2K did, and then 2K can go. Hang on. Okay, that's not bad. What about max range? Yeah, so yeah, 2K is still a good mash option for Kai since it will lead to so yeah, that doesn't work. So you would have to Roman cancel it. Okay. So we've got our pokes, we've got our pressure, we've got our Oki and our fireballs and meaties. We found out that this is going to be like our go-to corner tool, and we found out a corner combo. Oh, did we? Oh no, duh. So let's just make sure this will work. And we could dust there for better damage. So now we got to look at basic combos. So from full range, it's gonna be like fire slash into stun dipper, just because that's not gonna hit. We could also go for stun edge if we wanted, but for guaranteed damage, we should probably go stun dipper. And then if we have RC, we can do something like that. Just want to get used to that timing. Again, combos are probably not optimal, We're just looking at what will get us into favorable positions. That's definitely not optimal, but I like it. That's funny as hell, actually. I like that a lot. Oh, it's quarter circle forward. That's still not bad. Okay. And then close slash. Oh wow, that was actually good damage. So close slash, far slash, heavy slash. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Stun dipper. Wait, this character is kind of cracked. Holy shit. I want this to work, but I don't think it will. Oh, wait. Come on. No. Okay, so that's definitely not the plan. So we have to make sure we get them there without running under them. Maybe if I let them fall down a little bit more. No, it just doesn't work. But I can go for the heavy there. So if I want the Oki, I can either go for the heavy or I can just go for close slash into 2HS into Fudre arc. I don't know how to say it. And then wall splats. Now, last thing we're gonna note is what's our air to airs. So this is a really good check them while they're in the air button. This is probably our fastest check them on the air button next to throw. So all of our attacks seem like decent air to airs, except for heavy slash. So we're probably gonna use this in the air a lot when we're checking their air approach, and then this to come down on them. So that's also a combo we just made up. So close slash, heavy slash, stun dipper to give combo, but then we can actually go into a full-fledged combo, not have to worry about applying shock state because it's already been done. Get wall splat, and that still did good damage. We are playing against Melia, so we will take that with the grain of salt. And how much damage does this do if I don't interrupt it? Because that was 100% meter for not a whole lot. Yeah, it literally does more damage, so we'll just never interrupt it. So with that all noted, let's go to the tower. This person's doing their celestial challenge. They probably got a free in. So for round start, we're going to go for 2S because it's a safer move. It pokes low, so we can open them up. If it hits, we'll try and stun dipper. Stun dipper. Okay. We're poking with our air to airs like we should. We're using 6P. because it's Milia. Okay, I'm still mixing up my buttons. Gonna use yellow Roman cancel. It's like our turn back. DP the anti-air. All right, round one with our day one guy. It's sloppy. We're not even fully utilizing combos, but our game plan is still working. Yep, that's an unsafe move. We shouldn't use that on block if it's not gonna hit. Called out the throw. We're trying to keep them in the corner. Didn't work out, obviously. No, that wasn't what we wanted. I don't know why I thought she was gonna bad moon there. I just killed myself. Look what a Kai player do here. Okay, so they weren't in range to get hit by stun dipper there, so we should have went for the projectile. DP the beat pressure. Fuck, I keep trying to do direct clap, but I keep mixing up my quarter circles because it's back or forward. And then we DP to beat the wake up pressure. Nothing fancy, just a clean earned win. Not the cleanest, but you know, could definitely be worse. Oh, she stepped through my 6K. I was like, what happened? Well, that's no bueno. Ooh, that's probably around. Meaty diary clat. Just playing slow. We're in DP here. This should hit. It does not. Learn something new every day. I thought the little aura around me made it like a decent area of effect attack, but it does not. But that's okay. Damn, it's really hard and scary trying to jump over Amelia because her close slash axe is a really good anti-air. Nice. I was hoping they'd block it and I could just RC. I wasn't sure if I'd be killable on reaction from that. My God. Oh my lord, I was fighting for my life with my footsies. Know what I meant to do. Fuck, I keep messing up that input. I gotta remember Dyklat is quarter circle backward triangle. That didn't hit? I knew I should have done the short one, but I can't believe that didn't hit. Still, we had some really good games in there. All right. So we're going to respect Soul's aggression here and probably play the spacing really well. Thankfully, he's letting us play back pretty safely. So the projectiles are probably going to be our saving grace this round. Fair enough, you go for Volcanic Viper there. Advantage doesn't mean shit versus invulnerability. Let's go. We bait out the DP, hit a basic bread and butter, close out the round. Spacing and projectile zoning is going a long way in this matchup. Guess the aerial approach, hit the aerial shock state. If I hadn't already jumped, I could have punished that. Well, I thought he was gonna go for the jump there, and I could throw him. P. Say 6P into DP just to kill with the conversion there. I could have probably also done projectile, but I don't know what else would have hit there. Safe play, careful application, and zoning are the biggest things winning this matchup for us. Also, smart use of the DP and being aware of the opponents. DP. Nice save with the purple Roman cancel, but we still got him to burn 50% meter for getting not very much off of it. That confused the shit out of me. But we were able to hit the good old American reset and make it work. The stand blocking it actually makes it even more negative. I'll try to wake up 6p, which was not the decision I should have done. Oh no. But I am out of the corner. Ooh. The jump cancel DP always looks really cool. As much as I hate dealing with Soul's DP. Really? Oh no. Oh no, I almost called it out. That would have been sick as fuck, and that's how I ended the game. But I didn't. I got killed right there. I was like, he's gonna Night Ray Vortex, and I want to stun dipper it. But my timing was just off. Our basic bread and butter, threatened him enough to get the burst. I could have done Ride the Lightning and probably killed there, but I wasn't certain. And then this way I have Roman cancel to just convert into a free kill off of a win neutral interaction. A lot of the bread and butter is coming out that round. Direct Clat is a meaty, gives us good space. That was a bad DP. I can't believe that worked. I knew the timing on that would be extremely strict. I don't know why I thought he was gonna run up meaty. No. Oh my lord. He could have actually punished me for trying to outburst his burst. I wanted the gold burst his burst and like full through it and then get full meter, but we at least closed out the round because of it. The 2K. So again, as a round start option, we're just gonna go 2S. If it connects, we're gonna go in the stun dipper, and if not, well, I don't know. We'll probably go into projectile. I don't know why I Roman canceled there. Oh my lord, I think I caught him. You just got Kiske. So DPs are going to go a long way here for their invincibility, along with our fastest mash options. Got time to try in 6P. I just got killed there because I went for DP that I thought would hit. Yeah, that was bad. And that was a bad time to do a DP. I don't know why I thought I was safe there. But this is definitely one we can win. Oh, I DP'd there. I thought I for sure had that. No way. Okay, that doesn't work. Oh no. Okay. We got a kill there at least. Why is the connection suddenly just going to shit? It's been playing fine. Yeah, I should have expected that one. That got beat out. Man, that should have caught him. Oh well. I should have caught him lacking.